What's good, y'all? Today we are watching How Plastic Surgery Ruined a Generation of Women. I feel like plastic surgery is really a problem. This is ruining the beauty standards of just every other woman in America or the world at that. You feel me? Because girls are getting plastic surgery and they're pretending like they don't have it. And I feel like that is more of an issue than them actually having it. You know what I mean? So we about to see what they talking about. Let's get into the vid, man. Let's get into the vid.
I'm a natural beauty, real boobs, real hair, and a really good arse.
Why the fuck you lying?
Literally, bro, like a lot of people need to realize that what you may perceive as being a natural beauty, as being born with a genetic lottery, as having God-tier genes, is people who literally got Botox, fillers, surgery, and all kinds of cosmetic procedures that make them look the way that they look.
It appears as though our perception of natural beauty is becoming warped.
Nah, man,
Exactly.
What's in the ever-living fuck
This is disgusting. Oh my gosh.
am I looking at right now? And how could this ever be classified as a natural beauty? Lips are clearly done, nose is clearly chopped off, a face full of makeup, goddamn
said they were
eyelash
natural with this?
extensions, mascara, like Miss
This is-
Potato Head lips. Like, bro, what is this world coming to?
When you think of natural beauty, it's likely you're not thinking of this, or even this. No, you're probably thinking more along the lines of this, and this. Even men are beginning to think that all women should look like this.
When I say I love nature girls that don't wear makeup, this is what I be talking about. I already know nigga on some bullshit because nigga can't spell. Nigga can't spell. And bro said, I love nature girls that look like this, don't wear makeup. I don't think you'll find this in the nature. I don't think you'll find this in the forest anywhere, my nigga. Learn how to spell first, then start looking for girls, my nigga. You feel me? You tweaking. But yeah, nah, this is makeup all over. This is I could see this. But anyway.
And guys, you're making a mistake, a grave mistake. Now, I know this video is probably going to attract a lot more women to this channel than usual. Hi, welcome to the channel if you're new here. Nice to meet you. But for fellas who watch my content, understand that this is not natural, bro. This is all makeup and done up, lighting, positioning, filters, and more. A woman does not wake up in the morning looking like this. This is not natural. This is a lot of upkeep and a lot of maintenance.
Hands up who's been told by a guy that they like women who are all natural. But they don't mean this. No. This is what they mean by all natural. Our idea of natural beauty is becoming so confused.
Yeah, no, she looked the same because this is bad. But this is also bad. Let's be
We
real.
can't even recognize what's real anymore. And what is real isn't considered good enough.
Honestly, man, this before and after.
This is the before and after. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie though, like I get it. Like I be looking ugly all the time. I would debatably say, 24/7 actually. You know what I'm saying? But I got a good angle somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I got a good angle. You feel me? At some point, some angle, I got a good one somewhere. I could never find it. But I'm sure it's out there, like a good angle or something. You know what I mean?
After collage of all these women who look natural and then, went ahead and got rich and got the procedures, it's kind of crazy. Like, this is Justin Bieber's ex-wife, I believe.
They said ex-wife. Dang, her nose crooked. I never noticed her nose is like that. Not me over here critiquing people. Let me stop. My nose kind of crooked too.
Believe they're getting a divorce now.
This one ain't that
I'm
bad.
sure some famous singer or actor that I'm not aware of. This is Hailey Bieber once again. This is Anya Taylor-Joy, a good actor, by the way, who decided to get the buccal fat removal out of her cheeks to make her look more, I don't know, model.
She did that?
But women need to stop doing that if you can afford it, because it doesn't make you look better. It just makes you look like you're dying, respectfully.
Big surgeon. Everything is fake. Fake nails, fake tan, fake hair, fake teeth, fake lashes, fake brows, fake lips, fake bums, fake boobs, fake noses, fake cheekbones. Have I missed anything? Let me know in the comments below.
Now, as a guy who is very experienced with all kinds of women, especially natural women, of which I love, and
Not him trying to talk crazy, bro. Said, as a guy that is very experienced with women, all types of women, bro, trying to let us know he get the huzz. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's see what he's talking about.
Disclaimer, I'm not simping. Honestly, fuck the word simp, bro. Call it whatever you want to call it, bro. I respect women's natural beauty. I know a lot of people, when they say that, they cap for the internet, but I do not pander. I tell my real emotions and feelings. I do not care if a girl has stretch marks, blemishes, extra body fat, a bad hair day. Like, bro, we're all human beings. We are not robots. God knows I don't look the best every day myself, so why the hell would I expect in a relationship with to look her best every day too? It just makes no sense. And I say all that to say because we live in a day and age where people are highly insecure about their bodies, and we have this fake ass idea of what body positivity means when it comes to weight. All right, that's cool, but what about body positivity when it comes to all other aspects of your body, all the surgeries men and women feel like they need to do to correct all these things, when in reality you don't? It's fine if you do, but again, people are literally going into thousands of dollars of debt and bankruptcy just to keep up with the Jones. And in my opinion, we need to solve this body image crisis we have going on in this world, especially for Gen Z, because it's getting really bad on both the male and female side. Trust me, I've seen both sides, and it's just as toxic.
Natural beauty has become so normalized, so common, and so accepted that we don't even bat a false eyelash when we see the Bella Hadids and Kylie Jenner.
That's messed up. This girl right here, her nose wasn't even messed up. Hold up. Her nose is fine.
So normalized, so common, and so accepted that we don't even bat a false eyelash when we see the Bella Hadids and Kylie Jenners of the world. Oh, she looks like this and turned into this? What? It's completely normal.
This doesn't even look good, bro. Like, what?
Like, why would you do that to your face, man? Like, let's go back. Let's go back. Like, this is the buccal fat removal out of their cheeks that I'm talking about that these rich girls like to do. Which do you prefer, ladies and gentlemen? The version of the woman on the left or the version of the woman on the right? Hollowed out cheekbones, bro. Like, this is a vampire looking at me. She looks like she wants to suck my blood. This is Skeletor's twin sister right here. A breathing, living mummy, if I do say so myself, looking at me right now, staring into my soul, and I'm very uncomfortable.
Oh, Kim looked like this and now she looks like this. Nothing unusual there.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give props to Kim Kardashian. What is she, like, pushing 50 right now? And she's still a smoke show. In my opinion, aside from her oversized ass, of which I believe she is now reduced now in her later age, she honestly doesn't look too bad from the before and after. Honestly, I'm just gonna say I'm folding respectfully.
Kendall Jenner, she's another so-called natural beauty, except she's not.
Wow, shocking.
Beauty, yes. Completely natural? Heck no. Not, anyway, according to these experts, who postulate that she's had a little help from surgeon's hand, such as a refined nose tip. It certainly does look a little thinner than it does when she was younger. A brow lift. Her brows do seem higher now than before. Lip filler. Nothing unusual there. I mean, every man and his dog seems to have lip filler these days. And what's interesting is that this is actually considered to be very minimal in terms of tweakments these days.
See, as a man with an untrained eye to certain things, I thought she was natural. This is not something that 99% of straight men out here, bro. Shout out to my gay brothers out there. I know you guys are more tapped in. Slay. But for most of us,
dang, bro, I'm over here telling y'all that I know some stuff, bro. And he over here saying, bro, I know some shit, bro. I be knowing some shit. Damn.
straight guys out here, this is not something that we can just identify, and we think these women are natural and we think that they've gotten no work done. But in reality, the face card takes thousands and thousands of dollars to upkeep per year, because guys, realize that women who do these type of procedures, especially with like lip fillers and Botox, they have to renew those Botox and fillers every so often, and that takes, depending on the amount of shots they get, upwards of $1,000 to $2,000 per session. And again, I know she was younger in the left photo here, but like in my opinion, she looked kind of better without the fillers and the Botox. Like, I'm assuming it's supposed to help.
He's glazing. No, she don't. Ha ha. No, she don't. Maybe she just looks more mature in the face, but yeah.
With like fine lines and wrinkles and everything like that. But honestly, she really wasn't a bad looking girl at all, naturally.
Well aware of it too.
I'm Marnie, I'm 20, I'm a natural beauty, real boobs, real hair, and a really good arse.
And this is Marnie now. It's
So as we can see, here lies another victim of
Hot
overly
mess.
excessive cosmetic surgeries, bro. Like, it's getting to the point to where if it's not the buccal fat removal out of the cheeks, they're out here plumping up their cheek to look literally like Billy the Puppet from the Saw movies. And that is very frightening.
actually such a shame because Marnie herself says that she went down a slippery slope of getting tweakment after tweakment, searching for perfection that can never be reached. Zoe Kravitz, another absolute natural stunner. I mean, just look
What
at
does
her
she do?
parentage. This is her then. this is her now.
Again with the hollowed out ass cheeks, bro. Why is this ever a trend? Where did this come from? Who started this? Because I know for damn sure this is not for the male gaze at all. And it can't possibly be for the female gaze because women, bisexual, lesbians out here are not fiending for this type of look. So who is it for? What a mystery. The world may never know.
Is anyone else wondering where on earth her buckle fat has gone? Megan Fox, touted as one of the most beautiful women in the world.
Facts. Megan Fox, a classic hottie. She was goated in the Transformer movie with Shia LaBeouf. We all already know.
In all the world, according to Lads Mag FHM, and all natural to boot. How could anyone top perfection like that? Well, no one, actually, because it's an illusion. Last week, Megan finally came clean on the procedures she's had done after years of denials.
And you won't believe what she says. Watch this.
I had my nose done when I was in my early 20s.
You had your nose done, you've had your tits done, and what? Botox and filler?
That's it, right? Oh, there's one thing I had done that I'm gatekeeping.
And here you are comparing your own beauty to that? That's hardly a fair comparison.
So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. She says she's had her nose job, her tits done, Botox, filler, and something very secretive that she doesn't even want to reveal to the world because I guess it's that embarrassing. It's that shameful that she doesn't even want to divulge. And I wonder what that could possibly be.
Calling someone like Megan Fox a natural beauty is like saying the Liver King is all natural.
By the way, that man abused the hell out of steroids. This guy for years tried to promote the fact that he was natty and that he ate a whole bunch of protein and that he was eating raw meat and he had some kind of...
I was low-key believing that. He low-key caught me lacking with that one. With the Liver King, I was like, dang, bro really locked in. You feel me? Because in my head, I'm like, it's so crazy to like eat raw meat, pause no diddy, that maybe it really works. Maybe it really make you get swole like that. Maybe you really absorbing all that protein, bro. But nah, bro, it's just capping. Bro was roided out the cheeks, bro. All them roids that boy had. I should have known. A nigga too veiny. A nigga too veiny. He doing some steroids, bro. He doing something that he ain't supposed to be doing. So, bro, tweak it.
On a weird, exotic workout routine that allowed him to gain this type of physique far beyond the natural.
You know what's crazy? I mean, just like for guys looking at women and women looking at guys, women think that a guy can get this like this physique. Like she thinks this is possible. All you got to do is work out pretty consistently and you're going to be all right. You'll get it. No. This is eating. I used to think it was eating raw bull ball sack that gave you this physique and steroids, but it turns out it's only steroids. Yeah, so guys ain't getting this physique, and especially not at 57 years old. I don't know how old bro is, but I'm sure he probably like 57. You feel me? Maybe 50. He could be 50. He could be 50. But yeah, especially at 50, bro. This man's body probably falling apart right now. His insides tore up.
Capabilities of 99.9% of men on the planet, but turns out he was using PEDs, performance enhancing drugs, this entire time, steroided the hell out. Bro was literally in
$12,000 of steroids a month?
injecting a chemical concoction of Trenbolone, Anavar, Deca, Primo, and the Rich Piana Special, all injected into his backside just to get his physique. And that was the truth that he did not.
Bro, he's over here eating raw meat, but his meat has shrunk to the size of a walnut. And his anger, he's probably like on 10. Like he probably tries to act normal on camera, but he's probably like a real tweaker. He probably just be tweaking out all them steroids he putting in his body, bro. You don't know what that does to you. You feel me? Like it probably, even if you're taking testosterone and all that stuff, testosterone be making you angry, my nigga. That shit making you ready to tweak. So I don't know, man. I feel like bro is a real tweaker for real in real life. And bro, like 50 years old, you need to stop taking these drugs, my nigga. You gonna drop dead one day.
I want to tell people after all these years, and that is the male equivalent to what women are doing when they get all these cosmetic surgeries and don't want to tell people the truth. And then you have regular normal women out here and men comparing themselves to these people who just are basically living a lie. And that's why I wanted to talk about this. This is the point of this video. Stop comparing yourself to these people. They are not natural. They are paying thousands of dollars per year to maintain their physiques through either chemical concoctions or cosmetic surgeries that you just simply can't afford as a regular person. Hope you understood the point of this video. Hope you found this informative. Until next time, everybody, stay safe out there.
But there's no adults running around thinking that they can get the size of Liver King. You know what I mean? Like, in no way, shape, or form do I think that I'm going to look like the Liver King if I just do enough push-ups every day. Right? It's just not the case. It just can't happen. And even if that was the case in my head where I thought it was possible, I would still know that at least I would need to be taking a boatload of protein and also creatine and, you know, any other random little things that aren't necessarily steroids. You know what I mean? So for guys, it's a lot different. For girls, it's too instant. Like, you could be like, I don't like my nose. A guy in middle school told me I had a big nose one day and it really hurt my self-esteem. And then boom, soon as she hits 18, she's getting a nose job. Like, this shit don't make sense. Be you, shorty. If every woman decided tomorrow, like, no more plastic surgery, the world would be a better place, right? Because you're doing a lot more damage than you think you're doing. Because even with, you know, Kim Kardashian and all these whatever, all these famous people and stuff doing this, you know, Megan Fox doing this, girls think that they're less than because they don't look like you. Mind you, you don't even look like you. You're fucking up everything, bro. You're messing everything up. But anyway, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that other shit. And I love you. Peace.